So they don't want us to forget about functions. So what does it mean if we have two polynomial functions and we want to multiply them together? So the rule is if you have f times g, two functions, and you want the product of those, then what you do is you take each function separately, f of x, times g of x. So you take them separately, the functions, and you multiply them together. Okay? So it's very similar to how we did adding functions and subtracting functions. All right. So f times g of x equals f of x times g of x. Well, what is f of x? It's this x minus 5. They tell us what it is. X minus 5. And what is g of x? Well, it's that trinomial there. So it's going to be times x squared minus 2x plus 3. So we get to do another binomial times a trinomial. Okay, so here we go. We're going to take x times x squared. That's going to be x cubed. X times minus 2x, which is minus 2x squared. X times 3, which is going to be 3x. Now I'll show you a little trick if you do it this way. This is the way I usually do it. You could also use the vertical method. That would be fine. But then what I do is I take the negative 5x squared and I put it right underneath the other x squared. And then the negative 5 times the negative 2x is going to be plus 10x. And then the negative 5 times 3 is going to be minus 15. So make sure I did all those right. X cubed minus 2x squared plus 3x. Negative 5x squared, positive 10x, negative 15. Okay, I like that. So then I get x cubed minus 7x squared plus 13x minus 15. So if I multiply the two polynomials, the two polynomial functions, I get this new function, and here it is. I don't have room to write f times g of x equals that, but that's what it is. All right, so now we know f times, I'll do it over here, f times g of x is equal to x cubed minus 7x squared plus 13x minus 15. Now on part B, they want us to evaluate that at 2. So f times g of 2. So what you do is you put a 2 in for all the x's. So 2 cubed minus 7 times 2 squared plus 13 times 2 minus 15. Okay, so we follow the order of operations, do exponents first. 2 cubed is 8. Now you might be saying, wait a minute. What about the parentheses? The parentheses here are just indicating multiplication. There's nothing to really do inside the parentheses. So that's why I went right to the exponents. Okay. In case you had that question. Minus 7 times 4. So that's a big thing on that part right here. You got to make sure you do the exponent first. So square the 2, then you'll do the multiplication. I'll wait and do all the multiplication on the next step. Okay, so now I have 8 minus 28 plus 26 minus 15. And what's that? Okay, so I got a negative 2 and a 6. I think it's going to all add up to be negative 9. But let's check. That's a negative 20 plus the 26. That'd be 6 minus 15. Yeah, okay, I like that. So f times g of 2 equals negative 9. So we get a value there. Okay.